The St. George Northwest representative has held his parliamentary seat since the December 1984 general election, where he first entered the House of Representatives. His political ascent was marked by his election as leader of the NNP, defeating then Prime Minister Herbert Blaize in January 1989. The leadership victory led to his dismissal as Minister of Communications and Works by Blaize on July 21st, 1989, further fueling his drive to solidify his role in Grenadian politics. During the podcast, hosted by Amanda Japal George, Dr. Mitchell reflected on his early life and career in Brizan St. George, emphasizing his humble origins and his deep commitment to serving society's poor and vulnerable. He cautioned against perceived arrogance in some of today's politicians, urging aspiring leaders to remain grounded and connected to the people they serve.
Sometimes I see people who came from very poor background, who had nothing and had to struggle. People had to help them like I got help to be where I am today. And they get into position, they forget where they came from. And they start behaving, and you would think that they came from some privileged section. I'm sure you've seen some politicians in this period that is now behaving as if they came from a very elite class in the society, when in fact some of them had lived food to eat at the right time in their own life. And unfortunately, I believe I'm one thing anyone could say, and I'm proud of that as I come to the twilight of my political career. And no one can say this gentleman has changed. People that knew me 40, 50 years ago will say one thing about this man: he has not changed.
He offered advice rooted in his decades of experience in a heartfelt message to young Grenadians considering a political career.
And it's a message to young people and those who might be thinking of getting into politics. Please think of not just the office and the title and material things, because if you think of material things, unless you want to be corrupt, you will get some disappointment.
This year marks a significant milestone for the NNP, a party that has played a pivotal role in Grenada's political landscape. Under Dr. Mitchell's leadership, the NNP has achieved multiple electoral victories, shaping the nation's development and governance. As the party celebrates its 40th anniversary, Mitchell's reflections reminds us of the principles upon which the NNP was founded: service, humility, and a commitment to the people of Grenada. The podcast episode not only offers insights into Mitchell's political journey, but also highlights his enduring passion for public service and his hopes for the future of Grenadian politics. For GBN News, Nisha Paul.